Sitting at Brisbane Airport, gate 26. Still got a bit of blending work to do there, but you can, blending, but the merging's not bad. So it's just an outside, the outside cockpit is just a FDS shell with glass in it. Inside, pretty well FDS, nearly everything. It's internal FDS, the MIP is FDS, liners are FDS. The overhead is a real one that I bought from the States. The yokes are real from an aircraft. A lot of stuff. Seats are real from 7.2 I think it was. And here are my 3 high-def projectors all set on the roof, all doing what they're supposed to do. You can see the merge is pretty damn good. Still got a little ways to go, but anyway, let's get set up for this flight to Sydney. Fingers crossed that everything is going to go smoothly tonight. Actually, it is tonight, even though it looks like daytime on the sim. Okay, let's get some power on. Some IRSs aligning. Let's get some fuel in this baby. 3,900 kilos per tank. Right. Okay. So let's get some fuel pumps on and APU started. There's a nice Virgin bird taxiing in around the corner there. Okay, let's see. Right. Doing our flows now. Emergency exit lights, no smoking, fasten belts, window heats, engine driven pumps are on, elect pumps are off, our strobes on, and our APU bleed is on. And that annoying sound in the background is the APU running up. As soon as it comes online, our lights will come on and we'll be able to get rid of that noise. So let's have a bit of light in here, see what we're doing. Okay. Our route is Brisbane to Sydney, so YBBN to YSSY. You can't see it, but I've actually got a little VAS meter running up in the top here to tell me what my VAS is like. All of my settings here are maxed out completely. I have everything at the top. I've got a massive amount of traffic, not just airline traffic, but general aviation traffic as well. Shut that up a while ago. That's our APU running up now, so we're on generators with the APU. There's another Virgin bird leaving this morning. Look at all the aircraft over here. We're going to have a heck of a time getting out of here, that's for sure. Anyway, I might stop the vid at the moment. I'll wait until I get everything up and running and then I'll come back to start. Well, we've had a successful start on both engines. We are just going to run through a checklist now before we take off, but my God, what a traffic jam over there. There's about 30 aeroplanes ready to take off. So before taxi. So our electricals, our generators are on, probe heats are on, anti-ice, haven't checked. All good. Excuse me. Our start switches are in continuous. Our flight controls I've already checked, they are very good. Our start levers are in the idle position and our flaps are 5 and no lights. So we're good to taxi. We should get up there because it's going to take us a long time to get out this morning, I think. Drop these lights down a bit. Density airport like this, it's Orbix's YBBN and it is very, very heavy on frames. There's a couple of birds coming in. Wow, one almost landed on top of the other. Minimums to 200. Gee, even the International's full at the moment. Not a spare parking spot. Oh yes, there is, right in the middle. So it looks like I'm going to have to turn off the video again until we get on the threshold here. Because we could be waiting a fair while. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft in front of us. So can't afford to muck around here because we're on a pretty tight cycle with Brisbane, and we've got 6 aircraft up our clacker, so we're going to have to get going. As soon as this bird gets off the runway. Come on mate, get off the runway. Takeoff. Attendant notification. Transponder is on, packs are on, bleeds are on, APU is off, and recall nothing. Okay, that bird's off the runway now. We are clear to go. pressurization is correct. Our start switches go off now. Our APU is off. Our flaps are up and no lights. And that's it for our after takeoff checklist.